Hello, and welcome to the next episode of the Nascar Randomness podcast. Today, I have some important information for y'all. NASCAR races are canceled till May 3rd, and when they return, they will be at Martinsville. And NASCAR still intends on doing all 36 races of the season as of right now. They're still working out all the details. So credit to my grandma for letting me know, because she was the first one to tell me before I found anything out. My Suffolk Middle School is currently closed right now for 2 weeks because of the virus going around. So I'm doing this at home, which is lucky I found this site so listeners can still listen in. Today, I would like to just say a couple things that happened in NASCAR history that are good moments. Kyle Busch and Richard Petty both have 200 wins, okay? Kyle Busch has 200 wins across all three series, the Truck Series, the Xfinity Series, and the Cup Series. But Richard Petty just has 200 wins in the Cup Series. That's good. Richard Petty was a really, really good driver who retired. He has 7 championships. And as I go on to say, Jimmy Johnson won 5 championships in a row and 7 championships. And then Dale Sr., Jimmy Johnson, Richard Petty are the only 3 drivers who have 7 championships. So enough of that. Yay, I made it. I'm just going to say right here, I have no idea how NASCAR is going to get all 36 races in if they're going to miss like 20 of those races. Not 20. There's like 3 races per month. And now this next month. They're missing about 6 races? Yeah, they're missing about 6 races, so technically they'll probably have to go a little bit into December they probably have to go a little bit into December to finish the season. So that's nice. Maybe I'll have a race on my birthday. My birthday's on a Saturday. Could be a night race. My brother, Gabriel, is a little disappointed that they're not doing the Talladega race in April because his favorite driver, Chase Elliott, who's hoping that he would win that. Anyway, and that's basically all for this episode. Because I didn't really have much to say. It was like a quick pop-in episode. But next episode's going to be a little longer, probably about 5 minutes, because that's going to be one of our in focus on the driver video. Because our last one was Hailie Deegan, and this one we're going to do Jimmy Johnson. And then we're going to do Chase Elliott. Then we're going to have Dale Jr. Then we're going to do Martin Truex Jr. And from there, I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to have to listen to this to remember the schedule because I haven't written it down yet. Anyway, thanks to our listeners who are still listening. And at the time, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I'm recording this on St. Patrick's Day. At the time, my friend Maggie, our co-star, who's also known as Roxy, Gaming 108, she is right now working with a friend on a podcast because a new friend joined of hers and she just wants to help them out. So you might not see any of her pixel art thumbnails for now, but also if you haven't seen the Podcast Club documentary on Suffolk Middle School podcast, check that out. It's good. And also be sure to check out every aspect of the Earth podcast on Suffolk Middle School podcasts and and World Class Media podcast on Suffolk Middle School podcast. Both great podcasts, and can't wait to see you, or can't wait to make sure that you've heard. Don't forget to show this podcast to your friends and family because we're trying to get more viewers. If we get 10 viewers on a show, and you comment saying like your name that you want me to say something, we will shout you out in the next podcast. So thanks for listening. Bye and have a great day.